What up, guys? We are coming at you with a number 2 workout breakdown of one of my sport specific workouts for my fight that is coming up October 20th to 22nd in Quebec City. This is one of the workouts that I did with my coach from APC. His name is Chris Pommier. He's a G. He's my second papa. So this is the workout that we did. I'm gonna break it down, sets, reps, everything. Again, if you want to see this workout in quickly, you may follow me on Instagram. Check out my Instagram page. The video is there, just a quick recap of everything we did. If you don't want to hear this spiel, but if you're watching the video, listen to the spiel, because I do give a little bit of tips at the end during. You're gonna have to watch the whole freaking video to find out where the tips are, doc. So listen, before we did anything, I will put out there so no one questions me. I do a warm-up before I do any workout at all. The warm-up either is 5 to 20 minutes, I'd say, around something like that. I like to bring my heart rate up, whether it be on the treadmill for a slow walk, jog. I like the shadow box to work on some technique as well, and also get my heart rate up. From there, when I get a little sweat going on, then I like to do some sport-specific dynamic warm-ups. If you guys do want a video of that, put it in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram. Just say you want to know some of my dynamic warm-ups, some of my favorites for upper body, lower body, full body, whatever. I'll make a video on that as well. So the first one is called lateral bounds. You can do it without an elastic like you do see me doing here. You can lateral bound. It does work your adductors, abductors as well. It does work on the whole leg, your quads, your hamstring. Again, since I'm working on more an explosive type of training, I'm using the elastic here, and we're working on those fast, slow twitch fibers. And when we're jumping, we're trying not to stabilize. Here, we're just working on explosiveness, doing lateral bounds, doing 10 each side. And then my boy Melvin went, and then we went back and forth. This next one, as you guys did see, if you watched my last video, I said I did kind of like a Pavlov press punch type of thing. I called it a punch. Here I'm doing it as I was explaining to you in the other video with the ball, with the medicine ball. You cannot do it with a partner. You could do it on your own, but again, it's with a partner. So you are working on the explosiveness again. As you do see in the video, I do lift my foot up. And the reason I loved filming this is because I did notice that, and I fixed it on the second time around. You do see me plant my foot down more than just lifting it up. That was a mistake on my bad. I'm happy I caught that eye. So just for a fact, if you guys are doing the exercise, watch out for that, okay? So we're doing 6 tosses each, switching sides, 6 tosses each, and then we're going on to the next exercise. The next exercise we did here, we used on the sled, we added the battle rope, working on a pull. So you're gonna get nice and down into a squat, keep those elbows nice and tucked, and we're trying just to rotate and pull in. You're working on that grip strength, working your back, you're working your biceps, you're working your forearm. You do 3 each. If you're by yourself, just pull 3 times. On to the next exercise. Next exercise was actually a trap bar deadlift. You see my boy Melvin doing it without pads. I've noticed lately that taller individuals don't need to go that low. It actually screws up with the pelvic rotation of your hips. You don't need to go that low on your squat. 90 or a little above 90 is just as great. And for deadlifts, you don't have to go that low. I don't need to go that low, so that's why you see me doing it. I do put just some pads at the bottom just to raise it up a bit. Back and core nice and engaged. Back is nice and flat, exploding all the way up, driving through the heels. Here's a key tip for you guys that I do want you to know. When you do your squat, a lot of people just like to drive with their heels down. You almost want to pretend that you're squeezing the bottom of the floor and rotating in. That's where the knees out come in. So everyone's like, oh, knees out, knees out. You can't just do knees out. As you're doing your motion, screw drive that foot in. It's going to be stuck in place, but you're going to screw it in. You're going to drive up. You're going to feel your glutes. You're going to feel your hamstrings. You're going to feel all that fire a lot more, and you're going to be able to pop up that weight. Once those muscles, those intrinsic muscles become even stronger, the weight's going to feel like nothing. I believe Melvin noticed it here, that his knee was coming out a bit and he wasn't screwing in more. He tried it out and he goes, that was a way bigger difference on that exercise particularly. Right after you do that, you're going to do 5 jumps. Boom, boom, boom. 5 jump squats as fast as you can. Again, working on that explosivity, if that is even a word. I don't give a fuck. because I'm using it. The next one that we did right here is called the curl to press. You're gonna go on your knees, suck that core in, you're gonna rotate your scaps back, you're gonna depress, you're gonna do a hammer curl. From the hammer curl, you're gonna come up, you're gonna rotate, and you're gonna press up. Now, because of the structure of your shoulder joint, you don't wanna come 90, you wanna come at around 45 degrees. As you press up, you can come in, let the arms come to the ears. As you come down, come at that 45 degree, and then hammer curl down. We did that for 8 reps. Now for the last exercise that we did for cardio, me and Melvin were, I think, thinking that that leg workout was weak. So 5 or 6 sets of this. It was a push, about 20 meters there, so 40 meters in total. And we did that 5 times. Your rest time is however long your partner takes. That's what it is, back and forth, nonstop. That was the workout. It was great to have my boy Melvin there. It was great to do it with him. I think if he wasn't there, I wouldn't have done the workout, and my papa wasn't there. So again, like, sometimes you need that little bit of motivation. I'm saying this because that day I was really exhausted and I just needed to get a workout in. I'm happy Melvin was there. It was a great workout. It was sick. Felt really great after. Came home, did some work on my laptop like always, as you guys see me doing in my snaps or Instagram videos. Leave a comment, like, hit the notification bell. If you did like this video, I went a little bit in depth again. Let me know if you want me to go more in depth. Let me know if you don't want me to go more in depth. Let me know if you want to make it shorter, simpler, sweeter. If you're tired of hearing my voice, then just go follow me on Instagram and you could go check the video out there. If you did enjoy this, like the explanation, like the circuits, like the reps, how much I did and everything like that, give it a go. Again, you don't need to be an athlete to do this. It's the intensity that you put in that makes the difference. Daniel is my boy. He's behind this camera right now. He's the one that sometimes joins in these workouts and does them, and he loves them. He loves them. He loves them so much. He enjoys them. He tells me he enjoys them, and he says it's just different. It's not like he's going to the gym and he's just doing lifting. He's tired of that. It's not that treadmill workout anymore. It's challenging his body to change and progress in a better way, which I think you guys would love to do as well. So change your workout out. Give this a go. Give the other one a go. I'm going to have more like these coming out as my weeks go on till my fight. So they'll be more intense. They'll switch up a bit so you guys can actually just play around with what you want, do what you want. I'll have more calisthenic workouts coming out as well. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, we out till next time. Peace.
Yeah, it's been so long. I've been having withdrawals. Yeah.
That's it!